Cybertron, homeworld to the Transformers for millions of years. Megatron, leader of the Decepticons, recently discovered an ancient power that will give him the edge to win over the hated Autobots. Called Dark Energon, this power remains locked away in an orbital station under the protection of a Sky Commander named Starscream.
Starscream wouldn't fight with such desperation if the legends weren't true!
Lord Megatron, you're certain it's here?
I am certain, Barricade. And when I find it, the balance of this war with the Autobots will finally tip in my favor. Lord Megatron, stabilizers are failing! Maintain your heading, Brawl! Do not falter!
Sublight engines are offline. Shields at 15%.
Reroute all power to forward guns and thrusters. Full speed ahead!
But sir, that's suicide!
Any further objections? Ram this warship straight into the heart of that station!
To have survived that, Megatron.
The strong survive, the weak perish.
Lord Megatron, the ship's reactor core is failing. Explosion imminent.
Move, Decepticons! Double time! Over here!
Starscream, and I have protected my station for over 1,000 years.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. This space station is Decepticon property. Surrender immediately.
Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way just to meet your doom.
For the glory of Megatron! Hey, knock it off!
My name is Jetfire. I'm not here to fight.
That makes one of us. Speak your piece, quickly.
I've seen the horrors of what Dark Energon can do, Megatron. It is not to be trifled with. It's powerless, too unstable. To use it would mean disaster.
You cannot frighten me, Jetfire. I will use Dark Energon as I please.
You are a short-sighted fool. You'll kill us all!
You say that as if it were a bad thing.
I hope this Dark Energon stuff is worth it, Megatron.
Soundwave, report.
We have taken control of this portion of the station and established our base of operations. Scans indicate that Starscream has locked down all logical routes to the Dark Energon reactor.
And we're fresh out of Star Cruisers to tunnel our way.
Quiet! There must be another access point. We have to reach the station's next pod.
Megatron, I have located a nearby data matrix center to reveal any alternate means of entry to the next pod. Advanced teams have already been set to clear your path.
Soundwave, we've located the holomap. I'm sending the data to you now.
Megatron, you may have gotten this far, but you'll never get your hands on the Dark Energon.
Starscream, this acrimony is needless. I know who you once were, Sky Commander, and that you were betrayed. With Dark Energon, I shall return Cybertron to its former glory, and you to yours, if you agree to serve me.
You're a fool! No one can control Dark Energon! No one has ever survived to reach this place!
You shall soon learn, Starscream. I decide what is possible and what isn't.
Guards! Hold him off while I destroy the last of the Dark Energon remnants!
Quick, blast the containment field!
You arrogant fool! No one has ever survived direct contact! What? This isn't possible! No! No one can control Dark Energon! It dominates and destroys everything it touches!
I am the Dominator! I am the Destroyer! I am Megatron! Decepticons, receive your birthright! I can feel the power! It's amazing! Now, I shall deal with Starscream! Now, in the presence of Megatron! Dark Energon is mine to command. Through my will alone shall Cybertron be restored.
It's too unstable, Megatron. Using that power, you're endangering our entire world!
Teach me, Megatron. Teach me to wield Dark Energon the way you do, and I will serve you.
And what could you possibly offer me that I cannot simply take?
The supply of Dark Energon aboard this station is nearly exhausted. I know how to manufacture more. There was once an Energon bridge that fed this station directly. I know how to reconnect it.
Traitor! Zeta Prime will hear about this!
Shall I send Thundercracker and Skywarp to retrieve him? Lord Megatron?
No. I want the Autobots' leader to know his doom approaches. Once we have this station online, nothing can stop me. Now go. Find this Energon bridge and reactivate it for your new master.
Anxious to prove themselves worthy of the Decepticon name, Starscream and his minions fly to Cybertron. There, they must reconnect the Energon bridge that will enable Megatron to manufacture more Dark Energon and conquer the Autobots once and for all.
Your orders are clear, Starscream. Infiltrate the Cybertron underground and reactivate the Energon bridge. I want that power online.
Megatron, Thundercracker has detected several Autobots up ahead. Jetfire must have warned Zeta Prime and moved to intercept us already.
Autobots, this is Zeta Prime. Be on high alert. The Decepticons are planning to reactivate the Energon bridge. This would...
Sending the device. Alert! Alert! The Energon bridge must be nearby. The device must be inside that machine. Plant a Dark Energon jetpack on its power cable to activate it.
My scans indicate that...
I've had enough of your readings. Use Dark Energon and corrupt the machine.
Whoa! What's happening?
Precisely what I was afraid of. Cybertron is trying to purge itself from contamination.
What contamination?
He means us, you idiot.
We've done it! The Energon bridge is activating!
Incredible. The Energon bridge is active once more.
Quiet! Ruining my moment of glory. Soon, my orbital station will be at full power.
Your orbital station, Starscream. Surely you mean mine. I see you have finally succeeded in the simple task I gave you. Perhaps you're not as worthless as I thought. Report back to base at once!
systems online. Dark Energon manufacturing at optimal efficiency.
Now I can introduce Dark Energon into the planet's core. And as it spreads throughout Cybertron, my power shall travel with it.
Entrance to the planet core is heavily shielded behind the Omega Gate.
I will acquire the key. We launch a full-scale assault on Iacon immediately. And wipe Zeta Prime and his pathetic Autobots off the face of the planet.
Hungry for more power, Megatron plans to corrupt the very core of Cybertron itself with Dark Energon. But to do so, he must first find the Omega Key, which will unlock the gateway to the core. Megatron launches a full-scale assault on Iacon, capital city of the Autobots, where the key is protected by Zeta Prime, leader of the Autobots.
Starscream, continue forward and meet Zeta Prime's armies on the front line.
Have no fear, Lord Megatron. Under my leadership, Decepticon victory is assured.
Do not fail me.
Why aren't we joining the main battle, Megatron?
While Starscream attacks Zeta Prime's armies head-on, we shall move behind enemy lines and obtain the Omega Key.
The Omega what?
The Omega Key grants access to the core of Cybertron.
Once I have access to the core, I will infuse it with Dark Energon and subject the entire planet's energy supply to my will.
Decepticon intruders! They're inside the city!
Autobots attacking! Hey, wasn't Starscream supposed to keep these guys occupied?
Even the Autobots aren't foolish enough to leave the stellar galleries undefended. Destroy them! Behold, Decepticons! The Omega Key!
Wow, that is one empty container.
Megatron, I'm warning you right now. You are toying with forces beyond your understanding or control.
Ah, Zeta Prime. I see you're still afraid to face me in person.
Predictable as ever, right down to the empty words. The Omega Key is under my protection now, Megatron.
That is hardly a deterrent. I will enjoy taking the Omega Key from your lifeless hands. Soundwave, trace Zeta Prime's broadcast signal.
Commencing scan. Complete. Its origin is 12.7 cycles ahead.
Hey, Soundwave, you want to race?
Negative.
Bombers inbound!
Well, that was a complete disaster.
Silence! Obviously, our bombers are incompetent. Lord Megatron, if I may make a suggestion, disabling the anti-aircraft guns would open the way for our air support. An excellent thought, Brawl. Carry it out. Decepticons! There! The gun controls!
That almost punched our tickets. I thought Dark Energon was on our side.
Brawl! Call in the bombers! Transmitting the coordinates.
Brawl, this is Starscream. Your request is denied. I won't have you wasting more of my ships.
I see. When did they become your ship, Starscream?
Oh, Lord Megatron. I didn't realize you were there. Air support request approved.
3, 2, 1!
Woohoo! Boom! Eat that, Autobots!
The street looks clear, Megatron. That should have blown the vault doors clear off! Good. Brawl, remain here and hold this position. The rest of us will move forward and acquire the Omega Key.
Come no further, Megatron! The sacred vaults are no place for your tainted spark!
Nothing is sacred to me, Zeta Prime. You should have realized that by now. Decepticons, advance! Finally, the Omega Key is within my... What? Did you really think it would be that easy? Come down here, Zeta Prime, and I will give you the answer.
I shall remain where I am. This vantage point will provide an excellent view of your destruction.
Alert, alert. Zeta Prime is modifying the room. Zeta Prime's machine core is now vulnerable.
System failing! This cannot be! Finish it! The Omega Key is mine! The core of Cybertron is mine!
Your spies were misinformed, Megatron. That device only activates the key to the core. But don't worry, the Omega Key will come to you.
Omega activated. Power optimal. Mission: destroy Megatron.
Zeta Prime is conquered, but the device Megatron believed to be the Omega Key simply activated the key, Omega Supreme. Megatron quickly discovers he can use the device to track Omega Supreme and races above the skies of Iacon in pursuit of his quarry.
Maintain this heading. The device shows the Omega Key is directly ahead.
I thought Zeta said it was gonna come to us.
We are being intercepted.
It's coming right at us!
Stay your course!
We're gonna die!
Turn around and... Where did it go?
He's gone! What is this guy? You think he knows about the Omega Key?
No breakdown. He is the Omega Key.
Identity: Omega Supreme. Enemy status: terminated.
What are we gonna do now, Megatron?
Silence! This merely modifies my plan. If Omega Supreme is the key, then I shall force him to open the planet's core.
Megatron, there's a Decepticon dropship across the bridge.
Megatron, you're still functional! Thank Christ!
Decepticons located.
Trying to grab us!
Stop whining and start shooting them down!
Omega Supreme's right on our tail! I need some way to shake him! We're pinned down!
Starscream, do you read me?
Megatron! You're alive?
Spare me your theatrics. I need immediate air support. Attack Omega Supreme!
New targets acquired. Initiating pursuit.
There! Omega Supreme is distracted! Attack the Autobots!
Megatron, analysis indicates the firepower of those turrets is sufficient to damage Omega Supreme. Damage potential.
Speaking of Omega Supreme,
Precisely as I had planned. Decepticons, man the turrets and blast that obsolete Hulk out of the sky!
Reacquired. Attack commencing. Decepticons, prepare for destruction.
Omega flees like a coward! Now, let's finish the job!
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable. Megatron and his Decepticons must press their attack if they hope to overcome the Guardian of Iacon and force him to unlock the gateway to Cybertron's core.
you think he survived all that?
As long as there is enough left to open the Omega Gate, I care not.
Megatron? I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Power cells drained. Initiate energy recovery subroutine.
Sensors indicate that those batteries are the source of Omega Supreme's rejuvenation.
Scanning. Decepticon intruders. Weapons engaging.
Weapons engaging? I thought we had this guy beat!
Danger. Aboard Omega Supreme's tractor beam. Seek cover before he fully charges it.
Our weapons aren't doing anything to him! A battery full of Energon just came up out of the floor! Is that normal?
Omega Supreme appears to be using the batteries to repair his turrets.
Decepticons, we must move quickly! Use Dark Energon on the core battery!
Detected. System corruption.
Megatron have defeated Omega Supreme!
All hail Megatron!
Systems corrupted. Power level 49%. Repairs initiated.
He's getting back up? What do we do now?
Megatron, be advised, Omega's inherent shielding is exposed, but it still functions.
Power failing. Situation critical.
Omega Supreme's original shield is down. Use the Dark Energon to corrupt them.
I know what to do, Soundwave! Be silent or face my wrath!
Systems failing. Corruption total.
Yes. Yes! The Autobots' most powerful weapon and the key to the core of Cybertron are mine! The universe shall hear my name and tremble!
Omega Supreme has fallen, corrupted by the influence of Dark Energon. Triumphant, Megatron forces the Guardian to open the Omega Gate and lead the Decepticons to the core of Cybertron itself.
At last, the core of Cybertron is mine! Are the Corruptors in place?
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Then let it begin! A glorious new age is upon us, my brethren. With Dark Energon infused into the core, Cybertron is mine to command!
Iacon, the capital city of the Autobots, is crumbling under the onslaught of Megatron and his Decepticons. Rumors have spread of the defeat of Omega Supreme and Autobot leader Zeta Prime. If the Autobots have any hope to band together and repel the enemy, a new hero must emerge.
You're a skilled fighter, but you shouldn't be out here alone. Autobots are no longer safe in Iacon.
The Decepticons control the airwaves. The only secure way to communicate is by messenger. I volunteered. Name's Bumblebee.
Ratchet, this Autobot needs repairs.
Be still. I'll get you fixed up.
What? No, there's no time! I need to find the Autobot called Optimus. I have important information for him.
I am Optimus.
You're... Sir, it pains me to tell you this, but our leader, Zeta Prime, is dead.
Megatron.
What of the High Council?
They've gone into hiding, cut all communication with the outside. Optimus, with Zeta Prime gone, our forces are directionless, ineffective.
The Council will emerge when it's safer. In the meantime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, you're with me.
Megatron is determined, I'll give him that. He means to see Iacon destroyed.
Not destroyed, Ratchet. Simply taken. He knows we are at our weakest with Zeta Prime gone.
Megatron can take this city over my twisted, lifeless shell.
We'd prefer no further loss of life, Bumblebee.
Focus on the task at hand, Autobots.
To any Autobots on this frequency, this is Jetfire. Come in.
Jetfire, this is Optimus. Glad you're still airborne. What's your status?
We're taking heavy damage up here. Put me through to Zeta Prime. We need him to activate the planetary guns.
Zeta Prime is dead.
He's dead. What are we going to do?
I have assumed temporary command, Jetfire. Let the rest of your flight squadrons know. And don't worry, we'll get those guns online.
Temporary command?
Not now, Ratchet. Jetfire needs those guns online.
Grab them all, Optimus! Heads up! That warship's coming in pretty hot! Take cover!
Over there! Get them!
Autobots, engage the enemy. There. The controls for the planetary guns. Activate them now. Decepticons! This is far from over, Bumblebee. The skies might be clear, but our ground forces are in disarray.
Optimus, if we can get the communication grid back online, we'll be able to coordinate our defenses.
The communication grid is in the Decagon. If we get there in time, we've got a chance.
Look out!
Every second counts. Let's move.
Hey, Primus, you're here!
Air Raid and I have control of the skies now.
Thanks, Jetfire. We need to get to the Decagon fast. Are the Iacon speedways still drivable?
From the sky, they look barely usable. You can try. Good luck, Optimus. With Zeta Prime gone, we're all looking to you now.
I'll do my best. Autobots, roll out!
Autobot signatures detected in Eastern Access Highway.
Oh no! Was that Soundwave? Optimus, that was Soundwave!
Damage report. Is anyone hurt?
Nothing you can't fix.
You may rejoice, citizens of Iacon. Your new ruler, Megatron, has arrived. No longer will you be plagued by the burdens of freedom and choice. Henceforth, my will is the only guidance you shall require. Embrace the Decepticon way and reap its rewards, or resist and face destruction.
Alert! Autobots detected. Destroy them.
A Decepticon war machine. I've seen these in the archives. They're used to dispense dark energon. Shoot its lights out!
Optimus, be advised. Starscream is headed your way. We tried to stop them, but Silverbolt and I sustained heavy damage.
Get clear, Jetfire. You've done more than enough already. Autobots, exercise caution. Starscream is as dangerous as he is treacherous.
Just give me a clear shot.
Trying to restore your precious grid, Autobots? How pathetic.
You have committed crimes against Iacon, Starscream.
You'll see me again, Autobots! That's a promise!
Run, you yellow-plated coward!
Good work, Autobots. Now, let's coordinate the city's defenses.
To anyone receiving this broadcast, this is Zeta Prime. I am being held captive in Megatron's Kaon prison complex.
Prime is alive? Ratchet, home in on that signal and boost it. On it!
I am downloading vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots. I don't know how much longer I have.
Optimus, let's go! We have to save Zeta Prime!
That wasn't Zeta Prime, Optimus. It couldn't be.
The message carried his unique data signature, Ratchet.
Perhaps, but we both saw the wreckage of what Megatron did to him. No one could survive that.
Even if there is the smallest possibility that Zeta is alive, we must act.
Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that.
A chance we'll have to take. Hang on, Zeta, my friend. I have a plan.
In an effort to save Zeta Prime, Optimus enacts a bold plan to allow himself and a few others to be captured by the Decepticons. The plan works all too well, and soon the Autobots find themselves en route to Kaon, the capital city of the Decepticons.
what you're doing, Optimus.
Have faith, Bumblebee, and follow my lead.
Optimus is right. We've been in tougher spots than this. Wow. Megatron has gathered quite the army, hasn't he?
Quiet!
Data signature confirmed. Opening main gate.
Welcome to Kaon!
Look, that's the one who fought Starscream. He doesn't look so tough.
Soundwave! Your prisoners have arrived!
Initiate processing.
We captured them trying to raid supplies outside of Kaon!
Take them to recycling.
Move it, prisoner!
Recycling? That doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah? What exactly do you think they're recycling?
Keep moving!
What a jerk.
Patience. Our time is near.
What is this place?
Are those caskets?
Guilty!
Spare me this mockery of justice!
Who said anything about justice?
What is that?
The Energon Bridge. It powers Megatron's orbital base. Halt! Ready! Aim! Fire! You're next, Autobot! Up against the wall!
Optimus, this is all part of the plan, right?
Ready!
Optimus!
Aim! Look out!
Optimus. Looks like I got here just in time.
I'll say!
Thank you, Air Raid. The plan is working perfectly. By allowing ourselves to be captured, we've gained access to the prison. We'll now stand a much better chance of saving Zeta Prime.
You certainly took your sweet time, Air Raid. I like to make a dramatic entrance. Here, head into the service ducts. They should lead to the lower prison levels.
Look at this. The Prodigy returns.
Megatron.
I knew you couldn't resist rescuing Zeta Prime, which is why I orchestrated the entire thing. Zeta contacted you. Your capture. All of it. All to bring you before me. Welcome to your defeat.
Megatron's not messing around!
Yeah? Neither are we. That's it.
Enough of this! You're about to join Air Raid and the thousands of other Autobot fools as our prisoners. Permanently!
What just happened?
That lousy bucket of bolts cheated, that's what.
Megatron teleported us directly into a prison cell.
The Autobots are secured. Escape is impossible.
Enjoy your stay, Autobots! Rest in peace!
They took our guns. Again? Anybody got any ideas?
Autobots, I'm sensing faint energy emanations from that wall.
No offense, Optimus, but I don't see how that's going to help.
Well then, Sideswipe. Watch and learn.
Whoa!
Didn't know you could do that?
There's much you don't know about me, Sideswipe.
Look at all those prison cells.
Autobots! They've come to save us! Free us!
These cells are hard-locked. Optimus, can you chop through the wall again?
No, I'm afraid not. Doing that requires all of my reserve power. Takes a long time to recharge.
There's gotta be a way to open these doors.
Air Raid surveyed this prison thoroughly. When we find him, we find our answer.
Look! There's Air Raid! In that cell up ahead!
I was wondering when you guys were gonna show up.
We took the extended tour, saw the sights, blasted some bad guys, the usual.
Don't get too cocky. I suspect we aren't alone.
Hey, what was that?
There. Freedom restored. A diversion created.
Yeah, look at him go!
Unauthorized deactivation. Alert! Alert!
Hail, fry! Autobots, we must escort our brothers to safety. Speed, Autobots!
Optimus, look! It's Zeta Prime!
Optimus, is that you?
What do they have him hooked up to?
Time to dance, Autobot!
Focus your fire on the little one.
Hey, who are you calling little?
I thought I was small.
Get ready to crumble before rumble!
Ugh, these little guys are so annoying!
First we crack the shell, then we crack the nuts inside! Shot!
Now, fire it Soundwave!
And all you got!
Soundwave has to leave the shield to help us run!
Aw, he's like their daddy!
Defense central.
Now's our chance! Get him!
Damage substantial. Must energize with Zeta's flank speed.
Soundwave!
He's gone!
Hold on, Zeta. We'll get you out of there.
A noble sentiment, Optimus. But I'm afraid I'm dead already.
Zeta, let's bring him home. High Council, I return with a fallen hero.
Till all are one.
Times have grown desperate. The Autobots crave your guidance.
The Council exists only to choose the Primes. It is the Primes' directive to lead and protect.
There are no Primes.
Even now, you still reject your calling? For too long have we watched the other Primes fall to their pride and greed. But you, Optimus, your courage and wisdom have transformed the lives around you. Megatron has infected the very core of our world. You must journey to the core and remove this blight. Failure would doom us all.
I will accept the burden with all that I am.
Rise, Optimus Prime, for you are the leader of the Autobots. You are the last Prime.
Having embraced his destiny as leader of the Autobots, Optimus Prime leads a small band of Autobots to save the core of Cybertron itself from the clutches of Megatron. But to do so, they must first rescue the mightiest Autobot guardian ever created, Omega Supreme.
Warpath! Slow down! What's wrong,
Decepticons are locking down! Why'd you bring this kid, Optimus? You're about to find out.
Kablam! Yeah! Now that's an entrance!
Dial it down a notch, kid.
I've only got one setting, old-timer! Kablam!
Omega Supreme, what have they done to you? They're torturing the poor fellow.
Time to get loud!
Alert! Alert! Omega Restraint 2 is now offline. Prisoner designated Omega Supreme is unsecured.
New leader Optimus Prime identified. Omega Supreme. Grateful.
We're glad you're free, Omega Supreme. But I need you to open the Omega Gate immediately.
Systems weak. Repairs required.
Ratchet, do you copy? I need you here. Double time.
I'm on my way, Optimus, but it'll take me a few cycles to reach you.
Omega Gate sequence complete. Core entrance available. Omega free. Omega smash.
Optimus, I'll need to complete Omega's repairs at headquarters.
Thanks, Ratchet. We'll continue to the core without you.
All wheat, Ragna wheat, ninny bomb. What was that?
That's the universal greeting.
I don't think it worked.
We have nothing to fear, Autobots. The slugs will count us as friends.
Whoa! Those look like turrets on their backs!
I think they want us to ride them. They can sense we're here to help.
My sentiments exactly.
Plug it in.
What is this thing? It won't leave us alone!
Whatever it is, it's standing between us and saving Cybertron. Autobots, charge!
Optimus! The floor's collapsing!
Autobots, report your positions. Where are you?
I have no clue where I am.
I don't see either of you, or the slug I was riding. We need to regroup. Move forward and stay in contact.
I can feel the raw energy from here.
Ugh! Dark Energon is everywhere! Don't waste any more time. We need to destroy the corruption and...
Look out! It's that thing that's been following us!
It's feeding off the core's Dark Energon. Autobots, take it out!
Stay away from those spikes! Blast your way through!
Give it everything you've got! We did it. Nice job, Autobots.
Optimus Prime, you have delivered me from the foul influence of Dark Energon, but I am afraid my spark is corrupted.
You're too late.
I can survive if I shut down my systems completely, but the process will take millions of years, during which Cybertron will be left cold and barren.
We must leave our home if we are to survive.
The line of primes has failed, yet hope still remains. I offer a portion of my spark to take with you to the stars. For as long as it survives, so shall I. Will you accept this responsibility, Optimus Prime?
I will.
Behold, the Matrix of Leadership. Cybertron recognizes and welcomes Optimus Prime, Keeper of the Matrix, leader of the free Autobots.
The core is too damaged by Dark Energon to sustain life on Cybertron. In order to repair itself, the core must shut down for millions of years. Carrying the power of the Matrix of Leadership inside him, Optimus Prime must sadly order the evacuation of the entire planet if the race of Transformers is to survive.
To all Autobots within range of this signal, our planet is dying. We have no choice but to take to the stars. I am ordering the evacuation of all Autobot cities, effective immediately.
What was that?
I told you, to stay and defy me was to die, and no one defies Megatron.
He's insane.
Silverbolt, ready your soldiers. We need that gun offline now.
It's gonna be pretty choppy in those vents!
This must be the cooler.
The beam that powers the gun runs so hot, this entire area is dedicated to cooling it.
Jetfire, after all this time, you've come home.
Jetfire, how does he know you?
Long story. Megatron, enough lives have been lost. You've got to stop this madness.
You should have joined my Decepticons when you had the chance, Jetfire.
I wear the Autobot insignia with pride, Megatron.
There is no pride to be had in humiliation and death.
Enemy sighted!
Decepticons, attack! Trypticon, the Autobots are keeping the rest of their transports grounded. Take aim at the planet's surface. Destroy Iacon City!
As you command, Lord Megatron, readjusting alignment,
Was that? Did that thing just talk?
Yeah, it did. And it's about to fire on Iacon. Autobots, there at the energy conduit. That's our point of entry. Go now! Move!
Wait a second. Trypticon's a Cybertronian, right? Yeah, so? Then he must have a conversion cog. If we destroy it, he won't be able to stay online as a gun. He'll revert to his original form. We don't even know what his original form is!
Maybe not, but anything is better than this. Come on, blast it! We need to get out of here now! We made it! Let's clear this guy off!
You haven't defeated me, Autobots. You have only untethered your own destroyer.
What's it gonna take with this guy? Silverbolt! He's jetting straight for the planet!
Aim at his jetpacks! We're not finished with him yet!
For generations, it has been a peaceful world, until pride and a lust for power divided us. Now we fight enemies who were once our brothers. Our tragic war has ravaged Cybertron.
It is a necessary war to return us to glory.
The Autobots will never sacrifice freedom.
The Decepticons will bring this world to order!
Our defeat would mean the end of everything.
My victory will mark a brilliant new beginning!
One shall stand.
One shall fall. Our victory is assured.
Autobots never admit defeat.
See how I did that?
Soundwave superior.
The orbital cannon is offline, but has revealed its true form to be none other than a savage monster named Trypticon. It races to the planet's surface like a meteor, hungry to enact revenge on the Autobots.
Look! There it is!
Silverbolt, this is Optimus. We pinpointed the crash site and are moving in for a visual.
What? Is that a tail?
Silverbolt, we've located Trypticon. Uploading coordinates now.
You thought you could destroy me? You thought you could destroy Trypticon? Pathetic.
He's just laughing at us!
I think we just made him angry.
The cavalry has arrived. Air raid. Heal Prime and the others. Jetfire and I will cover you.
Deploying healing charges. Just be near when they detonate.
Look out! Silverbolt, Jetfire. Autobots, Trypticon is about to attack. Be ready for anything.
You cannot escape from me. Now, die! Defeated. Witness my true power.
Primus. It worked.
Defeated me, Autobots.
You've lost, Trypticon. Autobots, roll out.
Trypticon is defeated, but the victory is bittersweet. Optimus and the others watch as their brothers evacuate the planet in the galactic transports.
You did it, Prime.
We did it, Ratchet. All of us. Many brothers were lost today, but thanks to our combined efforts, many more will live to find a home elsewhere.
Optimus, Megatron is still out there.
And as long as we remain here, we shall resist him. But in time, our turn will come to leave Cybertron as well. I have commissioned a new galactic transport for us, an Ark, in which we shall make our journey through the stars. No matter where we go, Cybertron will be with us.
The Matrix of Leadership, formed from Primus himself, grants the bearer the wisdom of the Primes.
But for every force in the universe, there is an equal and an opposite. For every matter, an antimatter.
Legends speak of the Darkspark, the antithesis to the Matrix of Leadership.
Where the Matrix grants wisdom, the Darkspark empowers its master to bend the very fabric of the universe and its inhabitants to his will.
This is our darkest hour. Cybertron has nearly fallen, and the Autobots are on the verge of defeat.
This is our finest hour. Cybertron is nearly ours, and victory is finally within the Decepticons' grasp.
The gates of Crystal City lay beyond this chasm.
Tell me, Shockwave, do you believe this dark spark even exists?
I do not believe Starscream. I hypothesize. My conclusion is not yet formed, but all data leads us here.
Ah, yes. Ever the scientist.
As you once were.
Conversation irrelevant. Danger imminent.
For once we agree, Soundwave. What were those filthy things?
Primitive cyber forms.
Shockwave, report!
Lord Megatron, we have gained access to the facility.
What's so important about this thing that we have to traipse through acid and ruins?
You have a desire to cease functioning, Starscream?
I was just asking.
Your ignorance is matched only by your incompetence. Now cut the static and bring me the dark spark.
Affirmative, Lord Megatron.
And Starscream, do not question me again.
On the contrary, I find them rather fascinating.
Where are you going? Isn't the imaginary vault for your imaginary dark spark this way?
I imagine so. Continue the search. I will rejoin you after resolving our infestation problem.
Affirmative.
All right, just hurry it up. Soundwave, did Shockwave make a joke back there?
Affirmative.
Oh, what do we have here? Is it something to eat?
Fascinating. The sentient ones share CNA with the feral insectoid protoforms.
Hey! What'd he call us?
I don't know. Let's scrap him!
Let me!
Get my spark and be done with it then.
There is another alternative.
Shockwave, better hurry up, or I will...
Vault entrance down ahead.
Last! What exactly are we supposed to do now?
Acid vats block entrance to vault. Find controls. Drain acid. Reveal entrance. Rumble eject. Operation acid depletion. Initiating final drain procedure. Starscream, prepare yourself.
By the Allspark. Look at the size of them.
Hold your fire, Starscream! That is no way to welcome our new recruits.
Recruits? Oh, yes. Welcome aboard.
Shockwave. Vault entrance accessible.
Very good. Insecticons, leave us onward into the vault. Steel yourself, Starscream. Clarity of thought before rashness of action.
Crystal Guardians protect only the most valuable assets.
I concur. Their presence is good news indeed.
Ancient zealots trying to scrap us is your idea of good news?
You can be quite short-sighted, Starscream. You see peril where I see proof. The Dark Spark is here.
Tracing conduits. 4 terminals control access. Simultaneous upload of keys required.
A pity then that we are only 3.
Laserbeak, eject.
My mistake. 3.5.
Spread out and find the other 3 access terminals. Then await my signal. I shall secure the 4th. Starscream, are you...
Yes, I'm here. Let's get this over with already.
Get moving before those cons catch up. See, Ironhide? I told you this would work. They had no idea we were tailing them.
I don't like it. Nothing's ever this easy, Sideswipe.
Here we are. The vault is open.
What the? Autobots!
They have the Dark Spark. Quickly, stop them.
Oh, great. Now we're trapped.
Not for long.
Whoa, that was close.
Told you it was too easy. Besides, I prefer a straight fight.
All right, I get it. Let's get moving before those cons catch up.
Can you grapple up?
What's the sit rep?
What I want is this elevator shaft and back to Optimus.
Welcome to the top.
You will never speak of this to anyone.
Welcome back, Autobots.
Optimus, we got the Dark Spark! The Decepticons spotted us, though. The next train should be here soon. And this party was only just getting started.
How right you are. Worthless Autobots. Give me the Dark Spark, or perish at the hands of Starscream. Get off!
Train is on the way.
Everyone on board, now.
They're getting away.
Your incompetence never ceases to amaze me, Starscream.
Save your barbs for later. We can't let them escape.
No escape.
Rally to me, Autobots! We must prevent the Decepticons from getting the Dark Spark!
Shockwave, the Dark Spark is this way.
Then Optimus does not have it. Excellent. Take me to it.
Yes, follow me. The Dark Spark is this way. Yes. Shockwave, the Dark Spark is very near.
Then resistance will be heavy. Sharpshot, wipe out the Autobots.
The Autobots want to play.
Excuse me. Lord Megatron, we have it.
About time. Unlike my other warriors, Shockwave, you never fail me. Now bring the Dark Spark to me.
Look out!
There is no escape, Decepticon. Surrender the Dark Spark or be destroyed.
I propose a tertiary alternative.
Looks like the fall didn't scrap you. Where are we?
Unknown, but resistance seems unlikely. Plug in that fuse so we can get inside. Just opened this door. There must be another power conduit to bring more systems online.
Power on?
Quiet.
Look, the Patiners argue with the disciples of the 13 over its origin. One side says it is the very spark of Unicron. The other, that it is simply an ejected corruption from the well of all sparks. The most radical voices, like that of Galvatron, even posit that it comes from another universe. The Patiners and disciples argue, but the Guardians take action. We have seen the Dark Spark's power. We know it must remain forever hidden.
What the scrap was that?
Clearly, this place holds records concerning the Dark Spark.
There you are! I found Shockwave!
Ah, Vortex.
Shockwave, Megatron had us searching for you. Who? What is that?
I'm with you. I'm a Decepticon now.
He has his uses.
Uh-huh. Megatron sent us to cover your approach to Kaon. Swindle, you will escort Shockwave. The remaining Combaticons will sweep the flanks.
Why me?
Because I ordered you to. Now move!
The Boneyard. We're making good time. Shouldn't be too far now. Stay alert. We are still far enough from Kaon that resistance is probable.
I hope so. I thirst for pain.
You really creep me out, Bug. Conversely, I find that I quite admire Sharpshot's enthusiasm. Not the word I'd use. I call that close to the deal! Shockwave, I've located a way through. Return and show me the way.
I ran out of things to kill.
Cheer up, Bug. Looks like we got more incoming. That was no doubt only a portion of their forces. I anticipate much heavy resistance. Where the scrap is he going? No sign of the Bug. Oh well, can't say I'm sad to see him go. Are you implying that you two were not forming a long and lasting bond of friendship? You can't be serious. There! On the ridge!
Next one straight into your diodes, Decepticreeps!
Swindle, destroy Cliffjumper.
That's really painful.
Coward. Fitting for an Autobot. We're nearly to the gates of Kaon now. Correct. Let us not waste any more time with these petty annoyances. The rest of the Combaticons should be getting close to the rendezvous outside the gates.
I delayed him as long as I could, Optimus, but I couldn't stop him.
You did well, Cliffjumper. Your efforts have bought us the time we needed to set our plan in motion.
Glad to hear it. I'm en route to your position.
Gates of Kaon. At last. Looks like the bots don't want the Darkspark getting through.
Let me do it! I'll buzz right over him!
Airborne delivery is ill-advised. If the Darkspark were dropped from height, it would cause significant damage to Kaon.
So be it. We push through on foot. Swindle, take out that Enforcer. Shockwave, hold position.
Swindle, find us a way through. Blast off! We can use some air support here.
Negative. I'm not coming down there until you take care of those Enforcers.
We're here, Onslaught! Better late than never. Cut the chatter, Combaticons, and combine into Bruticus! Bruticus online!
One big big blast coming up!
Rudicus is unstoppable! Look what Rudicus finds!
Cliff Jumper!
Stand down now, or else.
Autobots, hold your fire. Shockwave, you got what you want, dig? You won! We stopped shooting, so let Cliff Jumper go! Optimus.
I read you, Jazz. What is the situation?
We screwed up. They made it into Kaon with the Dark Spark. And Cliff Jumper.
Then we will get them back. Kokalar, Megatron's fortress.
Yeah, he always was modest.
This road will take us to a side entrance. Once inside, we find and destroy the Darkspark.
And Cliff Jumper?
We will do everything we can for Cliff Jumper. With luck, he is still alive.
Yo, Optimus, I've been thinking.
Yes, Jazz?
Cybertron is dead and we're leaving. Why not just let Megatron keep his new toy?
The arc is not yet finished. If Megatron gains control of the Darkspark now, Iacon will fall long before the arc is ready, and all hope will be lost.
Where's the rocket? I could use a dead pack, but it might cause a fuss.
What the? Battle stations!
Prime! Lock down the area!
Optimus Prime, what an unexpected honor. Decepticons, give our guests a warm welcome.
We fight for our freedom!
Cliff Jumper!
We need a strategy. The prison is heavily defended.
I can hack the outer defenses with a security console. Should buy us some time. They might even let us take over that turn on the other side of the prison. That is, assuming we can make it over there.
Good idea, Jazz.
Hey, improvisation is my specialty, Grandma. Jazz? Is that you? I'm only baby. Hang tight, we'll get you out of there in no time. Not going anywhere. Come on, what's wrong with you, you piece of junk?
Prevent these casualties if I could!
To think that you would simply walk into my prison. Enjoy your stay, Autobots!
Well, we are definitely trapped. Is there a plan B? Yeah, but you ain't gonna like it.
Perceptor, are you listening?
Indeed I am, Optimus.
Commence Operation Longshot.
Optimus, are you sure?
That is an order. Prime out.
Jetfire, report in.
I read you, Perceptor. I'm holding over the impact site.
Our mission is a go. I've taken the liberty of reprogramming a Decepticon maintenance probe. Simply follow the diagram I'm uploading.
I used to be stationed on Trypticon, remember? I can find my way.
Your knowledge is predicated on the erroneous assumption the layout was not altered in the transformation from space station to smoldering wreck.
Point taken. Well, lead the way, little buddy. Some of this place still functions.
Yes, my readouts indicate individual subsystems are still operational, but Trypticon's spark is likely inert. Any activity is likely the result of automated systems.
Starscream.
Quit your dallying! Worthless hulks of scrap, all of you!
Starscream, sir? What exactly does Lord Megatron want with all this energon?
Lord Megatron does not know we are here, and And if any of you tell Lord Megatron, you will cease to exist. Get back to work. I'm going to check on the transports.
Perceptor, I'm not alone. Starscream is here, along with some goons.
Interesting. Do you believe they have anticipated our objective?
No, just scavenging. Starscream is always looking for an edge.
I know you two have history, but I suggest you focus on your task. Obligation over retaliation, Jetfire.
They're not mutually exclusive. Done. It's all yours, Perceptor.
Very good. Rebooting weapon systems, calibrating cyber gyros, optimizing charge levels. Turns out we need all the energon available, including the significant portion Starscream is attempting to appropriate. Rerouting that back to the weapons, setting Kokolar as priority target. Oh, and Jetfire?
Yes?
You may want to evacuate. Post-haste.
Great. Thanks for the heads up. Gotta be close!
Oh! Guess the universe owed us some luck after all.
There is balance in all things, Jazz.
That was some plan B. Optimus, while I was in there, Shockwave mentioned an experiment with the Dark Spark. Something about how I wouldn't have to be an Autobot much longer. You're an Autobot through and through, Cliff!
All the more reason we must get the Dark Spark away from Megatron. Jazz, get Cliffjumper out of here. I'm going after Megatron and the Dark Spark.
No, I can still fight. Who are you fooling? We got to go! All right. Next time, then.
No! That trickery with Trypticon was quite devious for an Autobot, much less a Prime.
Megatron, come down here and end this farce.
In due time. First, I would like you to assist me with an experiment.
I am monitoring all outputs, Lord Megatron. Proceed at your leisure.
Rise! Rise!
Hail Lord Megatron! Hail Lord Megatron!
You will answer for this perversion, Megatron!
I will rip the Matrix from you with my bare hands!
You want the Matrix? Take it!
Lord Megatron!
Optimus, come in. Are you there, Optimus? Roger me. Well, call me. Hello? Hello, Prime!
I am here, Jazz. Order the remaining Autobot forces to regroup at Iacon. Our struggle and all our hopes now hinge on the Ark. The Dark Spark is no longer an obstacle to us leaving Cybertron. Though I fear its terrible presence will yet be felt elsewhere. We have no choice, Bumblebee. The war is lost. Leaving our home is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. It has been a long, painful war with the Decepticons. Whatever lies beyond that portal is our best and last hope, my friend.
We're approaching the portal. That indicates it's growing more unstable.
At this rate, it may close before we even get there.
Megatron! Direct all fire on those tow cables! All hands to combat!
Bumblebee, you with us? Optimus, he's coming around.
Thank the Maker.
He's been through worse. Voice chip is still crushed. Nothing new there. Base energon levels are almost normal. Overshields are charging up. I need to test your retinal scanners. Follow the light. That's it. On target. Good. How are your optics? Good news.
Arms out! Weapons to the deck!
Don't fire! I'm a medic!
Slap a muffler on it!
Take them out, Bumblebee!
My optics!
Here, grab this ammo clip. More Decepticons are trying to board. Don't forget to reload.
Decepticons are boarding a ship! Defend the bridge!
Megatron won't give up that easily.
Teletrap, full damage analysis on all decks.
Firewall breach, unauthorized access.
Your precious Ark will never reach that port, Optimus.
Shield failure on starboard thruster.
I will tear your ship apart, piece by piece.
Optimus! Decepticons are swarming the engine deck!
I'm on my way. Bumblebee, stay and cover the bridge.
Teletrap system failure.
No! The entire defense network is down. Without the pulse cannons, Optimus won't stand a chance. You'll have to reboot the system manually. Take this fuse from Teletrap. It should reactivate the service link. Good luck, Bumblebee.
Hurry! I'll hold it open for you!
Bumblebee, I've patched into your optics. The service lift is just ahead.
We've got to get out of here!
Gravity reestablished.
Megatron will pay for that. They're ripping the Ark apart.
Let's move, Decepticons! Fuck these guys!
Leave it to those decks!
Bumblebee, you're almost to the defense tower. Hurry! Optimus is losing ground. Easy now. Your pulse rifle could melt that whole panel. Think you can rush him from there? You did it! Pulse gunners, engine deck, covering fire. Tactical readout is online. Now if I can just locate Optimus. There! He's taking Megatron head on! Bumblebee, are you there? Optimus needs your help. That fall must have jarred your alternator back into gear. Change form and roll out.
blast through that grate.
Open up! We got Bumblebee! Thank Primus the defense grid is back up. You pull that off? Nice. Didn't stand a chance without it.
Yeah? What do you think the odds are now?
Made it! He's through!
I can't see anything, but my scanners say Optimus should be right on top of you. This ought to do the job.
Even if you destroy me, Megatron, others will rise to defeat your tyranny.
Then I'll just have to destroy you all! Bumblebee!
Cybertron, the home world we Autobots have strived to protect from the Decepticons, can no longer sustain us. Eons of civil war have caused the greatest of casualties. Our planet's very core has shut down, halting its production of life-giving energon. Most of us have abandoned our home in hopes of finding a new life among the stars. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. We do not know how many of our brothers escaped Megatron's blockade. I can only be certain of this. Just one transport remains.
Ironhide to Optimus Prime. The last of the Energon reserves have been transferred to the Ark. Engines are online, all systems go.
Nice work, Ironhide. Perceptor, how goes the city shutdown procedures?
Nearly finished, Optimus. My team will have all systems powered off and archived by the time we launch.
Good. I'll send the boarding call out momentarily. But first...
Optimus, Decepticons have broken through sectors 9 through 12.
That was Grimlock's post.
More Decepticon squadrons approaching from the north and west.
Optimus, this is Ratchet. Decepticons have invaded the city. We need you at the fortress to help coordinate defenses.
We're on our way, Ratchet. Grimlock, do you read me? Grimlock! No answer. More cannons. Megatron isn't holding back anything this time. It's targeting the Ark.
Decepticon dropship!
One thing's for sure. Megatron's timing is as lousy as ever.
Why didn't Grimlock?
Vault. Scanning identity. Identity confirmed. Enter Optimus Prime.
It's Optimus Prime!
Thank Primus security is still on land.
Optimus, we tried our best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
Easy, soldier. Thank you, Bumblebee.
I think I got it. Try it now.
Power's still not stable. Do it over. Power is failing again. Optimus, I need your help.
Ratchet, how can I help?
Silverbolt's leaked too much energon. We need to stabilize his power. Grab that cable. Now, plug it into his power supply.
We blew a regulator.
We need that power online.
Power's back!
Well met, Ratchet.
Thank you, Primus. I'll handle the rest, Optimus. I'm sure you'll need it elsewhere. Easy. Save your strength.
I'm leaking over here! Hello?
Look out! Hold on, soldier! I'll get you out! Optimus!
Together now.
Almost got it!
You're gonna be okay.
I'll see if I can queue up some more help.
Everything okay?
We've got this covered, Jazz. Grimlock left his post. I need you to find him.
On my way!
Optimus? He's looking for Grimlock. Warpath, give me a status update.
Receptor and a bunch of tech heads are trapped inside the nerve center at the south gate. I'm gathering a rescue team.
Count me in.
You might want to gear up at the Teletran terminal.
Don't live the last prime.
Energon is in short supply, so make every shot count. Lot, you want the honors, Optimus?
It's your show, Warpath.
Listen up! We got cons right outside this door. When the door opens, we go out hard. You will engage the enemy with guns blazing and gears grinding.
Yes, sir!
Hit on 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! Those cons are trying to break into the nerve center.
Keep pushing forward.
This jetpack is still locked.
We need to remove it. Carefully.
You saying I'm not careful?
All right, Warpath. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Warpath, secure the area, then make your way to the Ark. Protect it at all costs.
Yes, Prime!
Optimus?
Perceptor has been waiting for you, sir.
Where is he now?
At the central hub. He's been rewiring things all day.
Optimus!
Perceptor.
Meet me at the command terminal. We nearly have the nerve center up and running again. Primus, there goes another molecular fuse. Optimus, if you'd be so kind as to locate another fuse.
I'll handle it, Perceptor.
Right, that should do it. There they are. I've located artillery units throughout this complex that we could use to repel Megatron's attack. I've been trying to get these weapons online, but they're quite old and...
We don't have enough Energon.
Everything we have is fueling the Ark.
Can we spare any of it and still launch?
It's worth a try. We'll have to manually redirect the power to the artillery gun.
Where are the artillery controls?
They should be just around the...
Incoming!
Optimus! Are you alright?
Optimus Prime.
Thanks, Optimus. Thought I was a goner.
Perceptor, I found the controls.
Excellent. You should be able to reroute Energon from the Ark directly into the long range.
It appears to be working. Rocket system is online.
The code looks pretty rusty, so I'm going to link the artillery controls directly to your targeting computer.
I'll find some Decepticons to try it out on. Perceptor, are you controlling this room remotely?
No. What do you mean?
The room is shifting.
I am noticing a strange power surge in your area. Could be related to the Energon you redirected.
Anybody! If anyone can hear me, Starscream is... Yeah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream.
No! No! No!
Optimus! It's an ambush!
Don't expect any mercy.
Perceptor, I can see the Ark just ahead. Thank the Matrix, it's still standing.
Be careful approaching the neutron gun controls, Optimus. Decepticon troops have overrun the area.
Roger that.
We still have control over the city's artillery. A strike should help clear the way.
Artillery online.
Megatron, we have established a perimeter around the neutron gun controls.
Defend it at all costs!
Yes, Lord Megatron, but...
Without those defenses, the Autobots will be powerless to stop us from taking the Ark and its supply of energon.
Yes, but...
I want the Ark! No excuses!
Yes, Lord Megatron!
What was that noise?
Impressive, Optimus.
Save the praise for when we get out of this.
You did it, Prime. The neutron gun is activating. Targeting systems won't respond, Optimus. You'll have to fire it manually. I'm uploading coordinates to an access panel now.
Optimus! This is Ironhide! My team and I are pinned down at the Ark's fueling station!
Patience, Ironhide. These systems have been offline for thousands of
We
weeks.
don't need the details! Just tell us how to fix it!
Ironhide's right, Perceptor. We don't have much time.
Yes, keep moving, Optimus. You should see the manual controls shortly.
Optimus! The entire Decepticon army is knocking at my door! Where is that support?
Hang on, old friend. I've got your range.
Optimus! I don't have the firepower to stop those things!
Then you're lucky I do.
You're out of energon, Optimus.
Then we need to find more, Perceptor. I'm heading back to you.
Optimus, my readings just spiked. What happened?
The door's shut on its own.
Where are you going? That area doesn't even appear in the schematics. Optimus, you're breaking up. Optimus!
I ask you. No, I order you. Help us in this dire time of need.
Metroplex heeds the call of the last Prime.
Optimus, what just happened?
Easy, Perceptor. He's one of us.
Awaiting your orders.
Metroplex, you must destroy the Decepticon warp cannons on the outskirts of the city.
You've got to hurry, Optimus. The Ark's about to come apart.
Then let's roll out.
Optimus, there are 3 warp cannons shelling the Ark. I'm uploading the coordinates to you now.
Metroplex, head for the ruins of Iacon. I'll do my best to keep up.
On my way.
Optimus, we can't make a dent in it!
I I'm still tapped into your targeting computer's Metroplex. If we resync, I can designate targets for you.
Target synchronizing initiated.
Everybody get down! Incoming Decepticon!
Now that's how you make an entrance!
Target synchronizing completed. Awaiting your coordinates, Optimus Prime.
Metroplex, take out that warp cannon!
Consider it done.
Metroplex, maintain your heading. I'll meet you at the second warp cannon.
Affirmative.
Warpath, I thought I ordered you to protect the Ark.
Never made it! Who's your big friend?
We can't stay, Warpath. We've got to move on and destroy the last warp cannon.
Optimus, we're low on Energon. There's more Decepticons coming in. You leave and...
Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Arc shields are nearly gone. There's not much time left.
Go. We'll cover you.
No, we face them together.
Man down!
Stand tall, Autobots. Here they come. Metroplex, take it out!
By Primus!
Hey! Where'd you find this guy?
There's still one warp cannon left.
Starscream, we've got Optimus cornered.
Thanks for the assist, Metroplex.
You are most welcome.
Metroplex, I've marked the final warp cannon. Let's finish it.
Yes, Prime.
Metroplex, no!
Optimus, the Arc shields are down. It's about to get torn apart.
Metroplex is down. I'll have to finish it myself.
I'll send backup.
There's no time.
Surprise! No, you don't! Lights out!
Optimus, do you read me? If you read me, the Ark is going critical. You need to act fast.
We enjoy our nap.
Brawl, he's coming too. Stay down!
Megatron, look what I found.
Optimus Prime. That is what they call you now, isn't it?
Megatron.
Funny, isn't it, Megatron? How easily I defeated the one adversary you couldn't.
Silence!
It didn't have to come to this.
This is what you chose, Prime, when you defied me. All of this is your doing. Optimus!
Megatron, stop.
I'll stop when all of you are dead.
No!
This is needless. All we want is to leave.
Charge up the warp cannon.
wipe their precious ark off the face of Cybertron. Yes, sir! No one leaves without my permission.
I wasn't asking.
Always defiant to the end, aren't you, Prime? At every turn, you have thwarted my efforts to save this planet, to return it to its former glory. No more! This day it all ends, Prime! Once and for all!
Megatron, look out!
Stop running, you fool! Stand and fight!
Megatron has perished, betrayed by his foolish pride. I, Starscream, am your leader now. Decepticons, return to base!
That's a sight my optics have longed to see for some time.
Enjoy the moment. It may cost us our future.
No. You mean all the Energon we saved for the Ark is gone?
There's barely enough left to last a megacycle. We need to find more Energon, and quickly. I have a hunch Grimlock may know where to start.
Grimlock? He deserted us.
He left his post for a reason. I want to know why. Jazz and Cliffjumper are tracking him now.
This is as close as I can get to Grimlock's last known location until the rust storm clears up.
It'll have to do, Sideswipe. You ready, Cliffjumper? Always.
Try not to have too much fun without me.
Alright, just keep your channels open in case the rescuers need some rescuing. Let's do it! My sensors are jammed. Optics barely working. Keep moving. We gotta find cover. Through here. Look out! Sideswipe, this is Jazz. We're in, but stay close, okay?
Will do. Sideswipe out.
Cliffjumper, over here!
Jazz, that ship's markings match the one that was stolen from the base.
That's a good bet Grimlock used.
Doesn't look very stable.
It's fine. I got the ship logs. Grimlock did use it. He and his team were tracking an energy spike here in the Sea of Rust. See? Under control, baby.
Can't believe you outranked me.
It looks like Grimlock made his way through here. After you.
Grimlock leaves quite the trail.
We got company. Time to play hide and seek.
Decepticons?
Cloaking works best if you keep quiet.
Switch the area. We don't want any visitors like before.
Yes, sir.
Keep it down until we find out why they're here. Take him out. Oh, quietly. The new cloaker's working great! The door's sealed shut!
I see an access tunnel behind all that junk!
I'll take care of that. There, an access tunnel.
We'll find Grimlock faster if we split up.
Keep the channel open. See you inside.
I'm in the... You read me. That car is using a stealth cracker. That beam will see right through your boat. Sam! Rush storm is picking up! Brace yourself!
Jazz, you alright?
Or be glad you're inside. This rust isn't doing my gears any favors.
I hear more Decepticons. Time to go dark. Primus, would you look at that? Jazz, I've stumbled into some kind of ancient map room of the universe.
Does the map point to something big and ugly named Grimlock?
No. Jazz, you should see this place. It's beautiful.
Oh, that's nice. Write a poem about it and move on.
You suppose the ancients visited all these places? Jazz? Huh. Signal cut out again.
Cliffjumper, we gotta move. That rust storm is picking up again.
Jazz, look out! Jazz! Do you read me? Crap, he fell right into a Decepticon patrol. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming. Surprise!
Don't move, Autobot. I know there were two of you. Where is your partner?
Partner? No.
Nighty-night. You're welcome.
Oh, that was close. Hey, you think you can lift this thing off me?
No Ironhide. But I get the job done.
Storm clearing. We're gonna have cons on our position in no time. Quick, follow me.
Distress signals coming from that pit.
You mean the one they're sealing up like a safe?
We need to find a way to open it.
I'll go this way. Once it's loaded, escort it to the hatch and I'll arm it remotely. Should be more than enough fireworks to crack that lid.
You aren't gonna wait till I get clear, right?
We'll see. Don't let the Decepticons destroy that bomb!
Shotgunners! They aren't making this easy!
Nice job, Cliff. Ooh, that's a long way down. You stay here. Keep an eye out.
What? No. I'm not called Cliffjumper for nothing. You stay here. I'll take the plunge.
Later!
That's cheating!
What do you see? A lot of junk, but I can grapple through it pretty easy.
Hold up. The signal is really strong now. It might belong to Sludge.
Sludge? Wasn't he on Grimlock's team? Why would he be down there?
Not sure if he had a choice.
Why?
Call it a hunch. Cliffjumper, I found Sludge.
Is he functional?
He's pretty messed up in a stasis lock. Might be enough energon left to tap his memory core. Bingo!
Stop your whining, Sludge. This took us by surprise. Grimlock, we need to call for backup. There is no backup, Sludge. Optimus doesn't even know we're here.
They're back! And coming in fast! There's too many of them!
Stand and fight!
Cliffjumper, you catch any of that?
You mean the screaming? The horror? Followed by more screaming?
Yeah, that'd be it.
I don't mind saying, whatever can take out Grimlock and his team, I don't want to meet.
That's unfortunate.
Why is that?
I think I'm about to.
Jazz, you okay?
They're everywhere, and they are ugly.
Keep on them, Jazz.
Easy for you to say. Clear!
Jazz, I'm trapped.
You ready to move, Cliff? I'm pulling the plug.
That was close, Jazz. What now?
The stress signal is gone. Picking up that previous energy signal.
I say we chase it.
Signal's beyond that door.
Access denied.
We'll see about that.
Access denied.
Jazz, look.
Hey, it's filled with raw energon.
Jazz, this could be the last reservoir on the whole planet.
Decepticons got here first.
Little help!
It's quite a light show for an energon refinery. Maybe there's something more to this place. Cliffjumper, we got company dropping in.
Shockwave wants those Autobots found immediately. Sweep the area.
I've been spotted!
Great! That means they'll be shooting at you and not me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bullet 1, bad guy 0.
Yes? Where are you?
I see you, Cliff. There's a terminal over here. Looks like a lab of some sort. There! I think I found the lights.
Oh man, these things give me the creeps.
Don't get all jumpy. They're in stasis.
Ah! I really hate this! Find anything?
Just some hollow map of a... Is that Starscream?
Would you look at that?
You're wasting too much time on your experiments, Shockwave.
Predictably, you do not understand the true value of this tower. It is key to unlocking a bridge across space and time itself.
Enough! Pump the lake! Energon cubes don't make themselves.
Cliff, what are you doing?
Getting my jump on.
Never forget that I am in charge, Shockwave. And I suggest you tend to your visitor.
What?
Yeah, you jumped into that one.
You've ruptured the fuel lines. I must repair it.
Insecticons, deal with the Autobots.
Insecticons?
I'll deal with them. You hop on that console. Whatever Shockwave wants to fix, we need to break off. What? No response?
What? I'm sealed in.
Energon Parson, online.
a lot of time.
Imminent.
That's it! Jazz, make us an exit!
Got just the thing.
Time to go! Jazz, I'm running out of road!
Start, sway!
Someone call for a ride?
Sideswipe, get us out of here!
You guys have been busy.
Radio Prime, we got big news.
An entire reservoir of pure energon?
By the looks of it, there's enough here to power the Ark and get us off Cybertron.
Jazz, mark your position. I'm sending in reinforcements.
But how do we bring all that energon here?
They got Walking City carrying back.
No, our friend Metroplex must stay and protect the Ark.
Let's use an old refinery transport. That's what they're built for.
Those beasts got some energon like there's no tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow if we don't get that energon. Besides, it's got the firepower we'll need to repel a Decepticon attack.
Make it happen.
Load it up! Let's hit the road before the Decepticons get antsy.
Yes, sir.
There it is. The Autobot transport carting away my energon.
Don't you mean our energon, Starscream?
Oh, of course, Onslaught. Our energon. That idiot's shockwave allowed the Autobots to steal every last drop. Luckily, I have devised a plan to steal it back.
You mean we?
Very well, Onslaught. You explain the plan.
Combaticons, listen up! We need to divert the transport off the main road and into a sky ambush led by Starscream. We will accomplish this by destroying the bridge in this sector. Swindle, I want you to patrol the area to deal with any Autobot scouts who would give us away.
You bet.
Blast off, Vortex! You'll need to clear a shortcut through this canyon to the bridge.
Sounds simple enough.
Brawl will follow in a dropship and blast the supports to bring the bridge down. I like blasted stuff! Once the transport changes course, we will join Starscream's ambush and reclaim what's ours. Remember, we have limited time and energon to pull this off. Make it happen!
Yes! Make it happen, Combaticons!
Well, I'm inspired. Let's hit it, Vortex.
After you, blast off! Blast off! Where'd you go? Vortex, this is Onslaught. Get to the bridge and destroy it before the Autobot transport can get across. Roger that, Onslaught. We're on it.
What is this place?
An ancient Autobot city. No one's been here for ages.
Reminds me of how we trashed Iacon.
The Autobots must know we're coming. They keep getting in our way.
Stop right there, Decepticreeps! Keep your hands where we can see them.
Hey, Vortex! Use your shockwave now!
Scrap! They're trying to cut us off from the transport.
Move it, blast off! Do not lose that trans. Gonna be tight! Vortex, we're running out of time. Get to that bridge now! I'm working on it! Work faster! We need to bring that bridge down before the transport can cross it. Get in position and start shelling. We're in position! Roth, get your main guns online.
Guns are online, Onslaught. Ready to pound some metal.
What the? Onslaught! Nothing happened!
I read you wrong. Extra shielding must be fortifying the supports. Vortex, get in there and disable it.
Roger that, Onslaught. Brawl! I'm at the lever! Ready your guns!
Second shield is disabled. Let's bring this bridge down.
It's coming!
Finally, the bridge is destroyed. Decepticons, the time to attack is now!
Wait, what? Starscream! Blast off hide their defenses! The transport's guns will shred you to bits!
I have no patience for your cowardice, Onslaught! Decepticons, it is time to reclaim the Energon that is rightfully ours! Attack! Attack!
Idiot! Blast off, Swindle! Time to salvage this mess. We're moving into position now, Onslaught!
Drive to the underbelly of the transport. See if you can't find a chink in the armor.
Their firepower is too much!
Starscream, what did you lead us into?
Just keep firing!
Ignore the slaughter. Get a move on, Swindle.
Yeah, Starscream's getting smacked real good.
Reach the anti-air cannons from the catwalks along the outside of the transport.
I'll get those guns offline!
Swindle! Take that gun out now before it takes us out!
Gotta get that fixed!
Now, talk! To take control of this ship. Combaticons, combine into Bruticus!
Bruticus online! Ready for action!
What is that thing? Hold the bridge!
Even aiming at me? No!
lost. Are you to defy me?
I've heard enough of his orders. We're going down!
Blast off! Grab hold of the flight controls!
Engines are shot, Onslaught! Best we can manage is a controlled crash!
Then manage it!
We're too steep! Pull up! I'm trying! Brace yourselves!
Congratulations, Onslaught. As a result of your failure to obey my orders, you and your Combaticons destroyed half of the Energon supply in that crash.
Kidding, Starscream? The Autobots would have taken it all. My team salvaged an operation that you screwed up from the get-go!
No one addresses the leader of the Decepticons in such a manner. Arrest them!
Look at this. What is this place? Soundwave's old workshop. Just dump your trash anywhere. He doesn't care. Uh-oh. He started. Better get moving.
I'm in no hurry to please Starscream. So far, his leadership has been a complete disaster.
As your leader, Starscream, demand absolute loyalty from all of my subjects. Onslaught and his combatants chose to disobey. They chose to break my law. There is no greater act of treason than disobeying my directive. I am the leader. I will not tolerate extreme importance.
Controls now available for your attachment sequence.
Terrible fate. Most many. Terrible. Now Tripoli. That is the kind of ready to crumble before rumble!
Operation Brain Module Fusion.
Here, boss.
Immense building sequence. Dark Energon Infusion in 3, 2, 1. Balancing auditory sensors. Optic circuits online.
Where am I?
Haon, my lab near the Gladiator Arenas.
Where is Starscream?
Decepticons! A new age is upon us. Gone are the failures of Megatron.
Enjoy your brief respite as leader. It will not last. Rejoice, my
Decepticons! Victory is nearly ours! Soundwave, rally Shockwave and the other Loyalists. I have a speech of my own to give.
Lord Megatron.
That's Megatron! He's back! How did he come back? Got to alert Optimus!
What's your deliberate evidence in your original design?
Never improve upon perfection, Soundwave.
I have contacted Shockwave. He and the others will meet you in the arena.
Excellent.
Who dares to disrupt my coronation?
Coronation, Starscream! This is bad comedy.
Megatron! Decepticons! I am your true leader now, and I order you to attack Megatron! Now!
That's Megatron! But he was crushed! Where did he come from?
Probable resurrection is too late. The Decepticon army is now loyal to me. The reign of Starscream has begun!
And now, it will end.
Destroy him! Cowards! Is there no one left who would challenge this pretender to the throne?
Fight your own battle, Starscream!
Starscream! Your mockery of a reign is over!
You will pay for this, Megatron!
You want us to chase him down? Finish him off?
He's not worth the time. Starscream's penchant for self-worship has severely drained our Energon supply.
What's the plan, sir?
Before my attack on Autobot City, Shockwave informed me of a discovery in the Sea of Rust. He is on his way now to report.
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Decepticons! Megatron has returned!
Would you destroy it already? Look out below! Woohoo! Nice one! Long live Megatron!
We always knew you'd come back, Megatron!
Shockwave, report!
All hail Megatron. I've built a replica of the tower I found in the Sea of Rust. The ancients used it to unlock space portals in high orbit over Cybertron.
Excellent. I assume you've already found a suitable planet?
Affirmative. The world is primitive, but rich with raw energy. All that we require now is a space transport with a strong enough power core to fly us there.
I'll handle that. Shockwave, ready your tower. We leave now!
Where are we headed, Megatron?
The crater where Trypticon crashed when he fell from orbit.
Think that monster is still functional?
I care not. His power core is what I need.
Megatron! We're taking heavy fire!
Brace for impact! Interesting. The Autobots have built air defenses near the crater.
Megatron, scans indicate heavily guarded gates up ahead.
No mercy, Rumble! Soundwave, report!
Megatron, there is a significant power source in a facility nearby.
Feed me the coordinates!
Come in, Autobot City! Optimus! There are reports on the battlefield that Megatron is alive!
Are the reports confirmed?
Here's your confirmation!
Megatron, you're functional.
Never felt better, Prime.
If you're here for Trypticon's power core, then your cause is as desperate as ours. End your aggression. We can work together.
Your pathetic ideals have turned Cybertron into the barren wasteland it has become. You are the cause. I am the solution. You deserve no less than the oblivion I will bring to you. Goodbye, Prime.
Megatron, wait!
Soundwave, report!
Trypticon remains in deep stasis. Power core at 63% integrity. Catalytic overdrive generator is severely damaged. Estimating repair time.
No, there will be no repairs. Trypticon, if you can hear me, understand this is not a rescue mission. Despite your great power, you failed to destroy the Autobots. You failed. Henceforth, your chassis will be altered and redesigned to my specifications.
Megatron, in his damaged state, Trypticon's alternate form will become permanent.
All the better. Soundwave, initiate the Nemesis Protocol.
Shockwave's data logs!
Yes, sir.
Go check out the main server. Make sure it's still secure. I'll lock down the main entrance. What are you waiting for? Move!
Lights are out again. Probably another one of Shockwave's tests. I hate these new scanning systems.
Access granted.
It's sparking again. Let's get that fixed. Memory cores are fried. Need to find some new ones. Shine your light over here. My optics are fuzzy. Thought I saw someone down here.
Nah, it's nothing. Server's just ahead.
Hey, you hear about Starscream?
That idiot finally got what was coming to him.
Do tell.
Whoa! Who's there? Starscream? Hey! What are you doing here?
I hear this is where all the idiots hang out.
Hey, you look angry! We were just joking around!
There. According to these data logs, Shockwave's latest experiment is in the central tower. I can access it through the rear maintenance shaft. Megatron will rue the day he made a fool of me. He can keep his precious army. I will build one of my own.
What are you waiting for?
Must silence anyone who could sound the alarm.
It's really happening!
poison. You should do the trick. Excellent. The power surge disabled all shielding over the tower's maintenance shafts.
The subject continues to resist every test. I suspect they were administered incorrectly.
I assure you, the tests were done as you instructed.
We shall see, Shot. Shockwave's log 77839. The subject's core functions are operating within tolerable levels, despite complications encountered during microsurgery. Subject's power readings have increased tenfold, thanks to my rerouting energon feeds from all but the most basic of cerebro circuitry. Hardshell, administer stress test 87B.
Let me play with it.
In due time, Sharpshot. Insecticons, follow me.
Nice try, Starscream! You picked on the wrong...
So, you are the one called Grimlock. I am Starscream. I know what Shockwave has done to you and your team. I've scanned his logs. Looked excruciating. I bet you're just chomping at the bit to pay him back. But what is a Grimlock to do? Surely Optimus has written you off, and you're entirely too stupid to think for yourself. Pathetic. You will swear your allegiance to me. You will do my bidding, and in turn, I will set you free.
No, thanks. I'll free myself!
Wait! I can help you!
Nothing feels right. Hard to think.
Alert. Test subject is mobile.
It's escaped!
Must find my team.
Call for reinforcements!
Where are my teammates?
I don't want to get deactivated!
Useless!
Alert Shockwave!
Warning. Region.
All this security must be getting close.
Smooth. What have they done?
Welcome, Grimlock. Your attempt to rescue your friend was easily predicted.
Shockwave!
I've siphoned your cerebral circuitry to push additional power to combat-related functions. Frankly, I'm amazed you can even talk. 98.7% of your redesign is dedicated to the total destruction of your enemy.
Lucky you.
Security deactivated.
That's more like it!
How'd you do that?
Don't know, but I like it. Can you change form?
No. Everything's different.
You mean better?
Just different. Need to find the others.
So, where do we start?
Don't know. Start looking.
There they are!
Swoop! Take them out!
What's this? I like
Alert. Alert. Approaching Dissection Lab 7B.
remember you being that strong.
Makes two of them.
What is all this?
More experiments.
Is this what Shockwave did to us? Cracked us open?
You don't remember?
No. Do you?
Yes.
Place is a mess. Maybe Slug escaped.
Maybe.
Grimlock, something big tunneled through the bottom here. This has got to be Slug's trail. I'll scout ahead.
Wait!
Grimlock, you all right?
Let's split up. We'll find Slug faster.
But Grimlock!
That's an order. Go!
Grimlock, I see you've made your way to the lower depths of my tower. But your combat efficiency has only marginally improved. Your failure to change forms hinders your progress.
Then show me how!
The Insecticon Kickback has volunteered to assist you in unlocking your full potential.
I remember you, Grimlock. Do you remember me? Me?
Kickback.
Let's be Grimlock, if you Go too slow. Slow! Once again, we have to put you in your place. Look, Grimlock. It's as big and tough as you.
Crush you!
We'll tear you apart, just like we did in the Sea of Rust. Impossible! He overrode Shockwave's programming! Time for me to take my leave!
Excuse me. Slug, you look terrible. I feel terrible. Shockwave really messed me up inside. But I'll survive. Me too. I'll help you up, boss. Just give me your hand. Pull me up! Where is Sludge? He didn't even make it out of the caves. Snarl? Last I heard, Shockwave carted him off for extensive testing. Shockwave.
Slug!
Grimlock, look!
Watch out! That looks like the tower from the Sea of Rust.
Yes. You were right. The Decepticons were after it the whole time. And Optimus was wrong. All right, Grimlock. You don't seem like you. I'm fine. We need to find Snarl. Let's move! I may have an idea where they've taken him. Grimlock, follow me. Snarl! Is that you?
Grimlock, get me out of here!
Yeah, that's Snarl!
How precious! You've come to rescue your little friend.
I've come to tear you apart, Shot! Insecticons.
Big mistake. You Dinobots are in for it now!
You stop now! Shut this thing off! I don't just start smashing things! I'm coming, Snarl!
This is so good it hurts! Stay away from me! You stay away!
Snarl is pretty messed up, Grimlock.
We need to find some place to patch him up. This will do. Snarl is leaking bad. Find something to stabilize him.
Look at that.
This must be an observation deck. Look at these energy readings. Power's off the scale. Grimlock, the Decepticons are using that tower to rip open a portal in space. We've got to notify Optimus. No, I can handle this. But I already...
Grimlock, is that you? You're alive. We feared the worst. Are you all right?
Shockwave is opening a space bridge to another world, rich with energy.
We cannot allow Megatron to plunder another world the way he has Cybertron.
For once, we agree.
Return to base. We will face this together.
You're weak, Optimus. You run when you should fight. I'm taking the space bridge down.
Grimlock, wait!
This whole place is coming apart! Take Snarl. Get out of here. I'll lower the blast shield.
It's too dangerous!
Go! Crazy.
Hey, we Dinobots gotta stick together!
We need to get to the tower!
Hold on tight! Brace yourself!
Whoa, look out!
Too much wind! We're going down! Ah!
Swoop! Coming for you, Shockwave! Shockwave, you're finished!
You didn't think I'd build something so powerful such as you, and not have a way to control it. Now, sit there like a good pet while I finish my work. Megatron, I have successfully opened a bridge to the target world. The portal is stable and ready for you.
Excellent, Shockwave. Triptychon's conversion into the Nemesis spaceship is now complete. No one controls Grimlock!
Impossible.
Open your heart and hands, my son, or you'll never make it over. Take a lot more than words and guns, a whole lot more than riches and muscle. The hands of the man is joined as one, and together we'll cross the river. Together we'll cross the river. Together we'll cross the river. We found your light. Choking on the dirt and sand. Full of glory, all your stories. Dragon wash with your hands.
Metroplex heeds the call of the last prime.
Prime, the space portal Grimlock identified is becoming unstable.
How much time do we have?
Impossible to know. The sooner we launch the Ark, the better.
Optimus, take whatever spark that remains within me. Use it to light your way across the stars.
Metroplex, my friend. You don't have to do this. There's no guarantee you have enough energon to even get us to the space bridge.
This is my choice. Till all are one.
So-called Ark? The Autobots have placed all of their hopes on a glorified cargo hauler. Soundwave, head to the launching bay and ready the tow cables. You will lead the first wave of the assault.
Yes, Lord Megatron.
I'll start dispatching the boarding parties.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, what?
Yes, sir. Sir?
That's more like it. Those Autobots won't know what hit. Megatron has a nemesis designed for maximum
Eject. Carve an entrance.
Soundwave! The Ark's defensive cannons are taking their toll! Destroy them!
Yes, Lord Megatron.
I want those Energon silos offline!
Energon silos located. Initiating sabotage. Arc defense systems eliminated.
Excellent, Soundwave. Decepticons, all attack groups cleared to traverse cables. All flyers and aerial bots to launch bays. Sever those tow cables. We're being overrun.
Jetfire, launch 2-9er, en route! Right on at once! Let's turn and burn! Pound the armor, and the outer skin will shatter!
Jetfire, this is a zero-G environment. Try using your rocket launcher in robot form.
Hold it, Optimus. Boom! There it is! Animal just severed, Optimus. We needn't worry about any more Decepticons crashing.
Crawling with Autobots!
I've reached the Ark's primary Energon tank.
Destroy it, and we'll be rid of these Autobots forever!
This isn't even fair.
Autobots! Bruticus is targeting our fuel tanks!
Copy, Jetfire. Jazz is in place.
Go, Jetfire. My spark is finished.
Keep your focus, soldier. We'll get through this.
Oh, Bruticus. Well, you are even up there up close.
Ouch! The little Autobot wants to play!
Yeah, that's right.
Try this on Prasad!
Oh, man, must have hit a techno nerve.
Whoa! I can sure use a hand right about now.
Already on it, Jazz. Lure him to this EMP mine and keep him there. We'll take care of the rest. There! Now go for the legs! Nice! Airstrike commencing!
This ought to do the job.
Even if you destroy me, Megatron, others will rise to defeat your tyranny.
Then I'll just have to destroy you all! Bumblebee! What a waste of Energon!
After eons of conflict, I finally see the truth of your words, Megatron.
And what might that be, Optimus?
This universe, no matter how vast, will never be big enough for you and I to coexist.
Call yourself a prime! You were a records clerk when I found you! You will be dust when I'm through with you!
You're gonna talk or fight, Megatron?
You're as soft as the weaklings you fight for!
On the contrary, my friends are the source of my strength.
This ends now. This ends when I say it ends!
Till all are one.
You got the touch. You got the power. You got the touch. You got the power. You're at your best when the going gets rough. You've been put to the test, but it's never enough. Yeah! You got the touch.
Whatever lies beyond that portal is our best and last hope, my friend.
You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah! After all is said and done, you never walk, you never run, you're a winner. disguise. Transformers, when the battle is through, only the strong will survive. Transformers, defenders of truth, robots who fight in disguise. Transformers, when the battle is through, only the strong will survive. Till no one.
Shockwave, you're in charge now!
Excellent. Again?
Soundwave, transfer. Affirmative.
You got the touch. You got the power.
Why this song?
When your hit percentage exceeds mine, you may choose the soundtrack.
Decepticons! Attack! Attack!
You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah!
Autobots, roll out!
I thought this day would never come.